Hey guys, we got John here with a really cool deck profile today. What were you playing today?
So I was playing a Snake Eyes Fire King Dino build.
Yeah.
I was playing a bit of a mishmash there.
That is,
and we bubbled out. Like I came 14th, so but you know, next time.
Yeah, the deck felt good though, right?
No, deck felt great.
All right,
Didn't really it could have bricked, but didn't brick nearly.
Yeah, there were. Any shout outs you want to give before we get to deck
I
profile?
want to give a shout out to my buddy Rob for lending me the Snake Eyes stuff. Shout out to Colin for lending me Ambler Whale, and shout out to the wife and kids for not getting mad for me coming to play card games all day.
All right, perfect. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's jump into this.
All right, so for the Snake Eyes cards, we got 3 Ash, pretty self-explanatory, 1 Poplar, 1 Oak, 1 Flamebird, and then we got the Witch. And that stuff's all pretty standard, I guess.
Only one Witch. Did you ever want more, or is 1 good?
So I find 1's good. I was playing 2, but I found I would open 2, and I just don't. There's a lot of cards in the deck that I don't want to open, so I play a 45 card deck. I upped the numbers and lowered the 1 of so I could try to see bricks less.
All right.
And then here we go. For the Fire King stuff, I got 2 Ponyx, 3 Kieran, 1 Garunix, 1 Island, 1 Sanctuary, and I played Skyburn. I sided it out every time. This card sucks in the main. Don't play it.
All right.
Last week when I was playing at locals, I was having a problem with bricking on starters, so I bumped Ponyx back up to 2. It worked really well. Sometimes I would side 1 out if I needed it, but everything else there is pretty standard. Then just for hand traps, I played 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Nib, and 3 Imperm. All pretty standard hand traps. For spells, just 2 talents, 1 for 1, 1 called by. And I saved the goo for the end because, so the Dino engine I play 1 Evoltile Mega Corella, 2 Evolsaur Leos, 1 Evo Singularity, 1 Miscellaneousaurus, 1 Animadorn Archosaur, 1 UTC, and double Evolution Pill. So I can do a quick combo after. If you open Snake Eyes Ash and 1 discard, your end board is Ambler Whale, Flamebird with UTC, with IP in the spell trap zone, and this set, and in your opponent's draw phase, you activate this, you attach 2 of these to a Lyres, and then you have 2 extra negates. The reason I played 2 of this in the main is because if you open 1, then this becomes a dead card, and you don't. So a lot of times this is an easy side out card, and it's actually one of the best bricks to open, I guess, because you have to discard for cost with this one anyway. So if you open the second one, it actually puts more dinos in grave, which makes it a lot better, because with this card as well, with Lyres, after you use both your negates, you can banish this to attach 2 reptile or dinosaurs in your grave to Lyres' materials, so you can recycle them, plus you can attach like Animadorn, this or this, and where this is a level 1, you can actually bring it back from the banish pile with Oak and keep looping it, so you can negate with Lyres. Like,
that's a lot of Lyres negates, because Lyres isn't once per turn, right?
No, as long as you have dinosaurs or reptiles attached as materials, it's not once per turn, so it really goes hard.
Is the evil tiles, or the whole Dino engine, is many of it like bricks? Or
it can be bricks if you open it, that's for sure. That's why I upped the card count to 45, so I would open less bricks. But
okay, yeah.
So to the extra deck, played 1 Fucho just in case I got like Ash or if I need it.
Big Zeus.
I actually don't play Zeus.
Oh.
I couldn't find the space for it. Okay. But so Lyres, Link Rebo, Enema, Dark, Hita, everything else in here is pretty standard, like IP, SP, Whale. I main deck this in the extra just because time is a thing, and this helped a lot today. Actually, I think it helped in my matchup against you because I outed your Stealth Kraken with it.
Yeah. So with the Evolsaur stuff, this is really the only extra include that you need.
So everything else in the extra deck pretty much stays standard, except for that.
Yeah.
So
that's cool. You don't have to add too much stuff.
No. And for the side deck, just played 3 Droll, 3 Crow. It's really good against multiple matchups, and like I expected a lot of fire. You crow the Flamebird, you crow the Princess. Like
yeah, also good against Voiceless.
Yes.
As well. Yeah.
Played 2 Lancia. I mostly played it for Kashtira, or like that was mostly what I played it for. But I ended up going against Flundries and Goaty, and it came in for those. So
there we go.
It worked out fine.
The Goaty.
The goat
card. Let's go.
That's what I played in the last round. So like they were at table 10. So spell trap removal and then summon limit for going first against stuff.
Kind of a format staple there.
Yeah. So I'll go over that quick combo.
Yeah, sure thing.
So
just before or while you're getting the cards out, is there? You mentioned you'd take out the Fire King, Skyburn. Are there any other changes that you're thinking of just having played today?
The Fire King engine itself didn't really do much. Like, if I had bonfires, I would have played them, and I probably would have played like a second Oak, a second Flamebird. Like, I would have played a higher. I would have played a higher count of Snake Eye stuff. There's the words. So we'll just get this stuff out for the combo here.
That's cool though. You adapted. You didn't have the bonfire.
No,
it's not a budget card.
No,
so,
it's not a budget card. But so the whole thing revolves off of normal summon Ash and have a discard. So I'll just use this second Leos as a discard.
Sure.
So you normal summon the Ash, and then Ash effect. You add the Poplar. And Poplar summons Poplar, add you the Sinful Spoils. So you activate the Sinful Spoils, send the Poplar to get the Mega Corellia. And then Poplar will scale itself. So then you go Mega Corellia effect, discard it, and Leos to special summon a level 6 or lower fire dinosaur from deck.
And this was a random card in hand,
That's
right?
just a random. Yeah, this is just a random discard. It doesn't matter what it is. And you discard, or you summon the Leos. On summon, if it is, or if it's normal or special summon, you can set Evolutionary Bridge or Evo Singularity.
Yep.
No one even uses Evolutionary Bridge in the regular Evol deck, so you just set Singularity.
I do not know what that card does.
And then you use this effect. You can send a level 6 or lower fire dinosaur from deck to grave to make make 2 monsters on the field the same level and type as it. So you send miscellaneous source, you can make them dinosaurs level 4. That isn't really relevant. But what you do from here is you banish Misk to summon the Animadorn effect, pop the Leos to add the pill. Then you go, you link this off for Link Karibo. And then you go Ash effect to get your Oak. And Oak effect, bring back the Ash. This is in hand now. And then you go Oak effect to get your Flamebird.
Yep.
So you activate the pill. You can. Sorry, no, you don't activate the pill here. I messed that up. You link these two.
You're good.
Did I do that right? No. You pill, you banish this. No. I'm tired. It's been a long day. You activate the pill.
Don't worry about that.
You banish the Poplar and the Animadorn for the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. You link these. I actually shouldn't have linked this into... I messed up by linking this. You're supposed to leave this as this, and then you link into...
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Masquerena?
you link into Masquerena
Yeah,
before you
okay,
pill.
yeah.
Then
So you don't make Link Karibo
No.
just so you can make this, because
Yeah,
it needs two
you,
long
and then
links.
you
Yeah.
would link into that, bring these back. So you have this, then you link into Princess effect to grab Flamebridge effect to put this,
Yep.
and then you link these for your whale. So end of turn, all off of normal summon Ash and a discard. You
Yeah.
have your Flamebird, you have your whale, you have Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, Masquerade in the Spell and Trap, you have Princess Engraved, and then in your opponent's draw phase, you Singularity. You target these two. And like this doesn't interact, Bell doesn't interact with this because it doesn't summon the monsters or anything. It places them as materials.
Okay.
So really the only way to stop this would be Called By or Crow.
Sure.
And then you got Lars. So now you have Princess Engrave, you have Lars with 2 negates, Whale on board, Flamebridge, and use TC. In the standby phase, you summon Masquerade.
Yeah, and that's all off of one card. So you
That's
can even
all.
have like Fire King stuff going on right now
Yes.
with like
You
Wanted
can do,
Engine, stuff like
or
that.
like a bunch of hand traps
Yeah.
to stop. So yeah, that was
Alright.
the combo.
That's awesome.
Didn't get the top today. I topped the OTS last week, so
Alright, yeah.
so it's proven itself. I've been playing it for a couple months, and it's been doing really well.
Yeah, it's a super good engine, super original. Love to see it. And yeah, thank you so much for the deck profile.
Thank you.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.
Thanks.